welcome to another YouTube video to the two people that are gonna watch this. Today, just gonna be watching another replay. Actually going to be replaying everybody on our team from their perspective. And this first game, we're gonna do the same game for all three of them. It's Boise State. We ended up losing this one 2-4, but I'm just gonna kind of go through my own perspective to start with. Then we'll go to the other teammates, and I'm gonna talk through why I make the decisions I do, and just look and see if there's anything I can improve on, like always. So just gonna record this, get it out there, so everyone can go ahead and see what my thought process is mainly for a thing like this. So start out, nice little kickoff. I'm not gonna go super in depth. I'm gonna try to do this a little bit quicker. But notice one thing I do right there. I go ahead, lose the kickoff. I don't chase that ball, but instead I go ahead and grab the boost, get all the way back post, trust my teammates are going to come up, do their thing. Nice and wide rotation. This moment, looking at this guy, I see he has control of the ball, so more than likely he's going to flick it up and over Murky here. Juicy will come back, so I'm just going to kind of let that happen. Go ahead, clean up a little bit. Decent touch right there. It doesn't make anything of it, but the thought for this touch was to actually pop it up on this wall, so it only pops up a little bit, and then I can actually pop up, drive up the wall, jump off the wall, and actually hit this thing for either infield pass or try to score it. Got a little away from me here, but it's better to do that than just bang it into the corner here. So that's kind of what I was trying to do. Got a little bit of a touch, kind of bad by me right here. I kind of went a little indecisive at this point. I started following it. I probably should not have followed this. Just trust teammates didn't come, and I should just stole their boost, and then went out and got out. But I kind of started chasing it, realized, oh, nope, I don't have anything. Oh, that boost was gone. So then I saw that boost was gone. Ended up just dipping, leaving. Good back post rotation out, though. Pop up that way. At this point, oh, I was going to say, I think I got a little bit of time here. He's out of the play. He jumped. This guy's facing this way. So let's see if I take advantage of the time. How do you get there? Hold up. Okay, that was really speedy. So I thought I was actually going to have time here, so I went to catch this ball, make a play with it, but he actually came up, got a nice thing, which am I still able to get possession out of this or no? Yeah, so I get a nice little touch there. That's kind of the same thing I did back before. Something I try to do a lot is I really try to just pop this ball up near the wall so I can follow it up. You don't, especially in these situations on your side, you almost never want to just bang this thing off the wall because, I mean, if you just bang this thing off the wall, the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to pass it to this guy. It's going to be a 50-50 between you and you. So if you're ever on your side, even on this side, I don't really like it, but these off-the-wall passes, I bang off the wall that come out, well, then Cosmo Buster could have a free banging shot or something on net here. So that's a good reason. You always want to try to get two, whether your options basically when you're in this spot, if you're me, either try to do what I did, get that soft little pinch up and then follow it, kind of like I do here, or you can go for the mega pinch, get on it if you're comfortable with that. Nice little cuxer pinch, just try to send it down, release some pressure, but you almost never want to just panic and just bang this thing off the wall hard and just hope that your teammate's going to be there. You almost always want to try to get a couple touches out of it, or bang it all the way, play something safe here. But really happy with how this one went. Nice little touch. Go ahead. Get a nice little 50 there. Notice how I don't flip into that thing. We go through. I realize I'm not getting a free thing, so I just jump, and I'm just going for your pure block. If I flipped into this thing, all of a sudden, I'm landing somewhere out here with no boost. It's going to take me a little bit longer. So not flipping just makes it so I keep control, get a clean landing every time. And we can go, try to get a little bump, didn't get it, that's fine. Go wide out, get the boost. Really good here by me as well. So one thing, you don't want to, this is another situation, you can't really see what's going on right of you, so it's pretty common. Oh, the ball's coming here, let me just rush it and bang it off the wall as hard as I can. But you don't want to do that, especially if you're playing a good team. You're just going to get stuck in your half forever if you go ahead and do that. So I do a good job. I know him, and you just have to always, in your head, know where everyone is on the pitch. So I was looking around, and I knew that everyone kind of went back, so I know I have a little bit of time for this thing. I don't know how much time, so I'm not ballsy enough to go ahead and just go for a straight up catch and dribble off here. But one thing that I do here is I pop it up to myself so I can get another touch, which is very nice. Then we're able to get another touches on that thing, be a little unpredictable. So this is good here. You always want to, even if you're on your side and you got boost, you don't want to just get one. You don't want to clear. You want to just bang and clear. You always want to try to get one touch, two touch, do something unpredictable. Because especially if you're playing against good people, if you just do the predictable thing, if you just come up, oh yeah, let me just bang it up. Let me just bang up. Well, then this guy's just to come up the wall. He'll take it, bang, and you're never going to be able to relieve pressure against a good team if you go ahead and just do the predictable thing. So you always got to try to get multiple touches, do whatever you can to be unpredictable. Keep the other team on edge so they don't get comfortable. Not bad there. Go ahead and nab their boost, rotate out wide, looking nice. Stay around to see if there's a pass going. Pretty damn good shot actually here. Murky gets a really nice pass here. So let's go back. So we go ahead and get the boost. This important thing to do when you get this boost, you don't want to just flip all the way back and head all the way to back post right away. You want to stick around, head towards the back post, but stick around, kind of like I did, face a plate, just in case your teammates are able to get a nice little pass or something. You're ready for everything. When we go ahead and do this, Murky gets a really good read and a really good pass here, and we hit a really nice angle shot. Really acute angle, so we're happy about that. This situation, we're going to go ahead and nab our boost. There we go. This situation, you don't want to rush. Your teammates here, you let your teammate do whatever he's going to do here. A lot of people I see, they kind of run up and they drive all the way past this front post. Just be like, oh, well, it's going to be my turn to hit the ball next. Well, you got to be thinking about it this way. Your teammate just went for kickoff. It looks like he's all the way up here. So your teammate just went for kickoff. He's going to be scrambling to get boost, no boost. So in reality, you don't have backup. You're last man for a good 5 seconds, maybe 3, 4, 5 seconds. So do a good job of rotating in the net, getting ready, staying back post-ish. A little side flip there, but we do a good job of not following the play. So he got a nice little pass out. I was kind of scared, kind of panic flipped here. But one thing we do a good job of is we don't follow the ball, but we just go ahead, accept, okay, ball's over us, let's get back post. Get back post, let the teammates cover it. Stay here, 2 people in the corner, we just wait it out. You never want to go past the front post when you got 2 teammates in the corner. Pop this. Kind of a giveaway possession here. I'd like to have this one back. So at this point, I got time. This guy's kind of out of the play, and these guys are over here. If I had to do this play again, I'd probably try to jump at the ball. Maybe hit it at the top and try to roll it up this wall or something. Then I can get another touch out of it. What I did here is, it was kind of panicky. I just ended up sending all the way to their corner, which if your team's really, really struggling in pressure, maybe you guys have been getting boost deprived, and you're just kind of sitting there. Everyone's low boost. Go ahead, bang it. You stall a little bit of time, and then your teammates can go ahead and get boost, and you can regroup, place defense more boost. But at this point, we weren't getting boost deprived for very long, so definitely what I should try to do. Aim here, don't flip, hit the ball on the wall, let it roll up, follow it, do a little nice little air play. Maybe I get infield pass, maybe do something else. A little 50-50. Probably wasn't the greatest 50-50 to go for. Fake challenge would have been decent. Head back though quick. At this point, I see both of my teammates. They're both struggling in net here. One of them was going for in and out save. One of them got tripped up on the goalpost. So Ace Pocket pops it up for his teammate. I got the momentum. Go ahead, take this thing into the corner. One important thing to do is here. Okay, looks like we do a decent job of it. Even in these situations, I mean, kind of high stress, right? Both your teammates there, they're looking for a shot. It's important not to panic here. And notice how I don't just try to bang this thing as hard as I can in the corner or something. I just do a nice no flip. I think, or maybe I flip, but it was controlled. I controlled, hit it in the corner. I don't want to bang. I want to hit it lightly there so I can follow it up. So you can see right here, just a night. My Rocket League might have crashed. Oh, that's annoying. Yep, it appears that my Rocket League has indeed crashed, so that's great news. Ugh. I wanted this video to be short, not long. Well, Task Manager it is, I suppose. Control-Alt-Delete. Task Manager. Rocket League not responding. I see that. All right, let's hop right back into Rocket League. If you give me a hot sec, we'll just pick up right where we left off. This isn't a very official video. This is more just for me and my team. Maybe I'll share it to some of my stream goers. Just say, hey, if you want some casual Rocket League tips, you can go ahead and do it. So I'm not this isn't a super official thing or anything. Maybe in the future, if more people want to watch these, I'll go ahead and do some more official things. But I don't really see that happening. More or less, just going to do this just for my team's purposes. Oh, we're already in borderless. Never mind. Profile, replays. We're doing 2-4 Boise. B vest. All right. Is this where we're at? Okay, this is where we're at. So you see, one thing I try to do here is you want to try to hit it soft in the corner and get to a point where you can follow it up. So I hit it soft. I didn't bang it, so it's impossible for me to read. But I actually just hit it softly, land here. Now I can go ahead and make another play at it. We'll see if I make a good play out of it. Bounces a little bit farther out than I like. This is pretty smart here by me. So one thing you go ahead and do here is I don't want to rush this thing. I don't want to just bang it to them. Kind of like how I was talking about against good teams, you don't want to just do the predictable thing. Instead, I wait. I know this guy right here, he's heading back and he's going to turn up the wall. He's expecting me to just bang this thing up near the wall, so he's going to go ahead and turn up, try to intercept this thing, pass it infield. One of their teammates could swoop and score a goal. So instead, I just fake this thing, wait for them, force them to come out, and I was more or less trying to just 50-50 this ball, just so it eliminates one person from the equation. Worst case, if you 50-50 someone well, worst case scenario, you're taking one of yourself out of the play, but also one of them out of the play. It's way better than just giving up possession for free. And I end up actually getting a nice little pop-up, get bumped afterwards, but give it a nice play. You know, it's a nice, easy clear for our teammates here. It looks like we kind of panic here a little bit. We kind of go and just bang it here instead of controlling it. We got a little bit more time than we think. It looks like I might even end up in a goal. Just a nice little double commit. But I think for the purpose, you know, in the corner, all you can really do is stall for time, stall for your teammates, let them do their thing. Sometimes that'll happen. But I'm sure we'll look at that play from other teammates' perspectives in my other videos. So we can look at those then. All right, go ahead and play in defensive because I see both of my teammates are in the corner here. One's on the wall, one here. So that's kind of why I did this little defensive turn. I don't want to overcommit. Do anything bad. Just take my 50-50 and Juicy comes up and we get a nice little easy goal here. This 50 is a little bit risky, but I saw him out of control here, so I figured, hey, I can win this thing. If you want to get a neutral 50, you just want to jump in the middle of the ball. You want to be the second man to jump. You never want to jump before you hit the ball. You don't want to flip until after you make contact with the ball, or just not flip at all. Looks like I do flip here and just kind of neutral it. Juicy's ready for it. We get a nice little goal out of it. Decent play, not much that needs to be said about that one. Let's see this. Notice I go ahead and get boost, and I drift, and I don't go up the wall. Notice how I get my boost, and I'm automatically in the play. A lot of people, they'll come up here. They'll grab. Oop, hold up. Need to turn my mouse sensitivity up real quick. Alrighty. Boom, boom. A lot of people come up here. Oh my goodness. I would not like to buy it, actually. Well, they come up, grab it, and they go all the way up the wall, and they just take a whole second out of the thing that maybe if the ball gets pinched in their net or something, they wouldn't be ready for. So do that little drift turn after you do it like I did, and you'll be able to get into play as quick as you possibly can. So here, notice how they don't get a quick clear out of this thing. Notice a lot of people would just try to bang this thing on the corner and do that. But if you just bang it on the corner and do that, you got to be thinking 2 steps ahead. You got one of your teammates here, and the other teammate is behind me this way. So even if you do hit a really good banger off there and it pops middle, well, you don't have any teammate. Look at there's no little teammate over here ready to score, right? So instead of hitting off the wall, trying to make a scoring opportunity, all I'm doing, hitting this thing high in their corner so it's really awkward for them and stall a little bit. I'm just stalling with this touch. Keep my boost, still got 39, didn't use any unnecessary. Get a bump, get another little thing. Buy my teammates a little bit of time. Stop here, wait for the play. Notice how I stop here, notice how I don't. I'm rotating back, so at this, my responsibility right now is, if anything goes over these guys, it's my responsibility to go ahead and get back post, to go ahead and guard it. But also, in case some freaky pinch or something happens, I'm staying here just in case an infield pass comes, and I can go ahead and pick it up. So notice how I stop here, I kind of break here, because I don't really want these are my vision. This is what I'm covering. If I keep moving up, then all of a sudden all I'm covering is this wall. So the farther back you want to, the farther the farther back you stop, the better almost, because you can go ahead and cover more. So that's why I kind of stopped there. If anyone was curious. Not the greatest here. This challenge here wasn't the greatest. Probably should have faked challenge here. I went ahead here. I thought my initial plan. I thought, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and jump up, hit this ball, hit it perfectly in the corner, let it roll up, and then I can go ahead and follow it, throw it up their backboard or something, and just go ahead and stall for time a little bit. But it's a little risky because my teammate, I didn't realize, just got a demo right there. Juicy went for a demo in net, and I didn't really realize it too late after I jumped. I see Murky's out of the play here, so in hindsight, definitely should have just fake challenge, went back here. If you have a teammate kind of already like here-ish on the net, rotate back, then this is a good play. Don't give them time, but it was a bit bold for me since both of my teammates were all the way back here getting things. I definitely should have just fake challenge, got back, made a save, stalled for my teammates. Let's go ahead and keep moving on with this though. And they just get a nice little goal out of it because I'm third man. I didn't do my job for stalling quite enough. Go ahead and pop that. I get boost. I should fake challenge. Good job. Notice how I don't challenge this. Even if I do win this 50-50, this guy's to go ahead and clean up. It goes this way. It's not going to lead to a scoring threat, so I might as well fake challenge. Let my teammates go ahead and clean up. You got to have trust. High levels, you got to have trust in the teammates. You're going to climb up. Little bump on there. Nice little play. Notice, but again, kind of the theme of this. We go. I could just bang it and leave it, but you on the defensive end against a good team, you never want to just do the predictable thing. Just do a one hit and go. I go ahead, pop it up, and then I go ahead and follow it. This follow makes these guys panic. They could double commit. It makes them waste a little boost, and it gives my teammates a lot of time to stall and go ahead and get boost. So you'll notice a lot. Nice little pogo jump right there. But a lot of the stuff I do is stall for your teammates. Really, that's what a lot of Rocket League is, and it's underrated. I mean, it's not the fun thing to do. It's not the glamorous thing to do, but that's what a lot of good rotating teams in Rocket League do. They wait until the opportunity arises. Another nice little play right here. Notice these guys are expecting me to bang here. So what do? I don't do what they want. I don't just bang it up, roll it up the wall. Instead, I jump up, fake like I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just get a little slight touch, and now I got a little dribble going. And one guy's going to have to come up and at least challenge me. Maybe I can flick it over. Maybe I can do a little thing. We'll see. Couldn't quite get it around him, but you can see how I at least forced somebody to challenge me. I didn't give away possession for free. And that was one of my big focuses this game was I don't want to give up possession for free. If you do that against a good team, I'm saying if anywhere, like even in the champs, once you get to about champ level, there's no way you can't just give away possession. You're gonna eat alive by any decent team. Go ahead and get this. I'm just gonna wait it out. Notice there how I don't bang off the wall because I saw Murky rotated all the way. Murky rotated all the way into our net, so he's all the way in our net right now. So I know if I pass it off the wall, all it's going to lead to is a counter attack for them. They can go ahead and start a dribble or do something. So instead of banging off the wall, you might think, oh, well here you could beat two people if I just bang off the wall and then send it to the net. Yeah, but we don't have any teammate to go ahead and score that thing. So you got to be thinking, where are my teammates? Where are the opponents? Rocket League is just a pure analytical game. You just got to be thinking, think 3 steps ahead of your teammate. Smarter teams to win. So right here, instead of doing that, giving them a free dribble or something, I just pop it up high, stall a little bit. Now my teammates can kind of group. Okay, looks like Murky did go on that one. But try to stall a little bit. Maybe after I got that first touch, I shouldn't have kept on going and went for a demo or something. Probably was a little bit risky. I probably should have just went ahead and did the first touch, then got out of there. Make it a little easier. Right here, I go ahead and I don't get the ball. I wait just for a split second. Just in case if my teammate passed this to me, we can go ahead and start a little counterattack. But it's a little behind me. Notice how I just go ahead and I get back post. It's behind you, cool. Don't reverse, get a weird touch. That's just going to mess up your teammate. So just, oh, all right, we didn't get it. Cool. Let me roll down to back post. Live to see another day. Nice little control as well there. Got a nice little pass to our teammate. Went for the demo. Didn't quite get it. But right here, it looks like we double committed a little bit, which is understandable. But I saw I could make the play, make the outplay, and we get a decent shot attempt out of it. So I'd probably do that again if I needed to. Right here. This is risky again. So this one, I actually don't like what I did here. At this point, both of my teammates are in the net. What's my job? 90% of Rocket League, all you do is stall for your teammates. Right here, I shouldn't have went for this ball. It's kind of the one that got us in trouble before. I saw I could beat him with this, but, well, all right. This is where it gets difficult. I could fake challenge this ball, right? But I actually, now that I'm looking at this again, I think this might be a decent decision because if he was all the way on the wall, I would do it. But this is actually a pretty good dribbling. For this Baynok guy, if I did fake challenge right here and go back, this is a perfect situation. He's on low boost, but obviously I can't know that. This is a perfect opportunity to go ahead and bounce dribble me. You can go ahead and let this thing boom, catch it, flick it top left. Maybe I'll make a save, but probably not. So I don't mind this challenge. This is more of a, hey, I'm going to trust my teammates to go ahead and get back. Typically you don't like to do it, but if this guy was, let me get to myself here. No, I don't want to watch Juicy, not yet. If this guy was dribbling more like on the wall here and the ball was rolling, then maybe I would fake challenge. But since he has a perfect little hook shot coming, I say, all right, go ahead. Go ahead and challenge this thing. Don't give him space. Murky has a pretty good turn here. We do get scored on here, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe a fake challenge would have been the right play there. I'll let you guys decide. You guys can go ahead and let me know. Let me know if you think I should have fake challenged that one or not. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should have fake challenged it. It would have been a difficult save, but I'm pretty confident in my goalkeeping, so maybe I should have. Kind of go here. Pop it up. Couldn't quite get the solo play. Do we have a teammate right? Let me look here. Okay, I don't really have a teammate right. So at this point, I don't really have a passing option here. This ball's coming. I need to go up for it. I don't, both of my options are facing the corner in our way corner. So really my only option here is to solo play this. Maybe get a flippy or something. But that's something I don't have really enough boost for. So this is more my first, when this thing happens, first instinct is let me just pop it up super high into the net. And, hey, if I can follow it, get a flippy or do some sort of cool solo play, then cool. But even if I don't, kind of like here, I pop it up. Maybe a little too hard. Maybe I like to pop it a little softer and higher so I can follow. But that's more mechanics, less mindset thing. At least it makes this guy waste boost. Stall a little bit of time for my teammates. They can go ahead and gather boost, get back here. So I stay right. Probably went up a little too far right here. Right here, I probably should have pressed the brakes and waited a little bit. Just because the ball's coming from left to right here. It's pretty good odds that this ball is going to end up somewhere in this right corner. So I probably cheated up just a little bit too far here, which eliminates this whole side from play for me. So maybe I cheated up just a little bit too far. I should have sat back here and just waited to see what happened here. Get a teeny little touch there. Try to get a pre-jump dunk. Kind of works out. Rule 1. We don't follow Rule 1 on this channel. Absolutely no Rule 1s allowed. That's fine. I see this. I actually thought we maybe could have scored. When this initially happened, I saw, hey, there's two of them up right here. These two are out of the play. I'm thinking the moment I see this guy turn and go, I'm like, yes, we can go ahead and tie this thing up. Because I went ahead and I'm like, if I can beat this guy, it's a free net. So I go ahead and hit it. I didn't really have the time to finesse it a little bit. I was more just, hey, I want to try to hit it on the wall, and I can turn and get a quick follow shot here. Hit it a little bit higher, a little bit more awkward than I would have liked to see. Play wasn't right there. This right here, I'm surprised this Cosmo Buster actually got back in time. I thought it was going to be open for a lot longer. But at this point, I saw right here, he's here. He's going to get back there before my power shot probably gets there. So I thought maybe I'm going to go for a little air dribble play, bump, air dribble, bump, something like that. of things. I saw afterwards my teammate was actually left here. So, yep, you can kind of see from right here. The best play right here, I should have got around it, passed it to my teammate, let him go ahead and take it. Get a nice little shot here. So that would have been the best play. He actually, like right about here, he said he was left, and it was just too late. It was a little too late because I was already fully committed to this thing. So that's my bad for not realizing Murky was there. I was thinking, my whole mindset, I was hit off the wall and try to score it as quick as I possibly can. A little bit panicked by me, maybe I see the time, and I'm just thinking, I got to get this in as quick as I can. But really good recovery by Cosmo Buster here. Definitely, I should have known where my teammate was here, got around it, let this thing even bounce one more time. There's no need to rush this play. The other two people are right behind me. Maybe either do a dribble or go ahead and pass it to my teammate there. Not a great mechanics either. The decision and the mechanics were kind of poor right there. Definitely should have. That one's on me. Should have been a tied game here. 3-3. Take a little 50. Stay up. Especially, I stay up there. Normally, I don't. I'll get back a little quicker. But since down by 15 seconds, got to take a little bit of risk. So I'm thinking maybe my teammate will be able to get it to me. I can get a redirect or something. Dude gets a nice little triple tap. It's tough, but that's how it goes. But I think that's about it for this replay. So things I want to, my play style for this one, my focus, and it's going to be continuing my focus, is not giving up possession for free. You never want to give up possession for free. I'm going to try to get some extra touches and stuff like that, play more controlled. So that's going to be what you're going to see out of me coming up in the next few weeks and stuff like that. Feel like it's better. I was getting a little ball chasing before, so I'm going to really try to focus on this, try to play smart, outsmart some people. But yeah, I hope you guys, this is from my perspective, kind of my thought process on a lot of the things. Obviously, if there's something that you don't agree with by me saying, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Just let me know in Discord. I don't know what I'm saying, leave it in the comments. It's literally just going to be my Rocket League teammates go ahead and watching this, so they'll just tell me, say, hey, dummy, go ahead and do this. But that's going to be it from my perspective. I'm probably going to watch the same game from everybody's perspective. So that is it for me. Hope you guys have a good day. Hopefully you learned something about me and how I play. Bye.